McGregor! Howdy, folks. So the other day I'm flying out to LA for some business. I'm going out there to the Valley, work up some talent, get some distribution deals because I'm going to go into pornography. I've been doing a lot of research in the internet pornography business, usually about 6 to 8 minutes just before going to bed every night. Do some research. And I've discovered that no matter what your kink, your fetish, your fantasy, there is an internet pornography website out there for you. If you like the girls with the big titties, go to girlswithbigtitties.com. If you like midget orgies, go to midgetorgies.com. If you like to watch women pissing on men, go to womenpissingonmen.com. That's 2 S's, sir. Anyway, so I did some research and I decided, you know what, I need to find out. There's got to be something that these people have missed out. And there is a gaping hole. I don't know if it's a kink, a fetish, or a fashion, but there is a fantasy, but there is a gaping hole in the pornography offerings online because there is absolutely no Jew porn on the web. So, I decided, hey, I'm going to go and get this Jew porn market out there because, obviously there's probably some Jewish people at home who, kvetch because they don't have any of their own pornography to watch, and those people got money. So I'm going to start up some Jew porn websites. And the most important thing when you're putting together an internet website is to have a domain name that's memorable. So I registered a whole bunch of them this weekend. I'm really excited. I got HasidicHose.com. I got StuffTheTukas.com. BigCocksandShylocks.com. YoungYiddishYayas.com. And my personal favorite, SemiticSchlongSchleppers.com. But you don't just go for the hetero stuff because lesbian porn on the internet, big money maker. So I got ILikeTheKikeDyke.com. And for you gay guys out there, we got MyBarFitzia.com and HeDoTheHebrew.com. So I'm on this airplane and I'm sitting there and I'm looking through little airplane magazine, and they got that little Sudoku game. Have you guys seen Sudoku? It's like this Japanese crossword puzzle with numbers. It used to be the #1 thing to do on the subways in Tokyo. But next to the Sudoku puzzle, there's an advertisement, and it kind of surprised me when I saw it. It said, travel disposable underwear. And I'm thinking to myself, they're making disposable underwear? So I read the ad, and they got boxers, they got briefs, they got panties, they even got thongs. You can get them 3, 5, or 7 packs. That way, when you're on the road and you're working all day at the conference trying to sell your product, and you get home and you take off your sweaty, skid-marked boxers, there's no need to pack that shit back up and lug it home. Just throw it out. And I'm thinking, man, this is great. We need more disposable products like this. They need to make disposable things that are like hard to fold, like fucking fitted sheets. Because folding those things is like wrestling an octopus. You go to the store and you see them on the shelves and you're like, oh yeah, I got room for that in my linen closet. But as soon as you remove those fitted sheets out of that plastic, they're like 6 times bigger. And disposable fitted sheets are good for not just the no need to fold. If you're having some wild monkey sex with your woman and you get done and you hop off the bed and there's that big wet spot, you're just like, throw the fitted sheet away, let's put a new one on. And the hourly motels will probably go through 24 per bed, per room, per day. But, the fitted sheets are great. Why do you want to dispose your underwear? Do you know that people in Japan will actually pay money for used underwear? They have, for $50 you can buy a pair of women's panties from a vending machine in the subway. Guys commuting back and forth to work can go over and plunk down $50 for a pair of panties. And I'm not talking about like grandma panties. I'm talking about schoolgirl panties. And this is the God's honest truth. I looked it up on Snopes.com. Picture Sailor Moon wearing a thong, and you have an idea of what kind of product they're selling over there in Japan. And the guidebooks, they all say that this is something really good because apparently the subways in Tokyo are a little, depressing. And so there's really nothing better about riding the subway than holding the recently purchased crotch of a used pair of panties and inhaling deeply through your nose. It is, to be honest, quite exquisite. And you feel the stress of the day just wash away. Everything from work just washes away, and you get home to your wife and kids completely stress-free and smelling like pussy. And your wife walks up to you and she gives you a kiss and smells that pussy on your nose. And she goes, Tetsuo, why you spend all your money on panties? Don't you know I need to buy disposable fitted sheets? What are we going to sleep on tonight? On panties? Thank you, folks. That's it.
Everybody!